Hey, Turner, how many shows have you done now?
I don't know, a couple.
But I might have done 20 shows, we'll say. And in 20 shows, my favorite person to have on is back with us. He's right here, Estaban with Casa, Mexico, right here in Cooper Creek Square. The best authentic Mexican, in my opinion, in town. It's great. And it's I think, the most fun restaurant to go to. We have such a great time when we go there, whether it's happy hour, dinner. Food's incredible. The personalities are great.
Nice.
We have a lot of fun there. So it's a big year for you. 2-year anniversary here in Winter Park.
It is.
And, that's a big number. I mean, once you hit, a couple years, you're now in the flow. You're going to be here for a while. And I think the locals are thrilled to see that because a lot of people love Casa Mexico.
Man, we love to be here. This is just a blessing, all the locals. Without the locals, we wouldn't be here. It's just like, unconditional support.
Yeah, it's the tricky part of being a restaurant owner is, you get 4 months for winter. Nothing. Yeah. And so if you don't have the local support, it's tough, man. You're either closing for a month or two or you're struggling, So 2-year anniversary coming up July 13th. You guys are going to have a mariachi band playing at 6:30 p.m. We're going to have 2-for-1 margaritas all night.
All day long.
All margaritas?
Even next day.
Can I get 2-for-1 cornitas?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, my word.
Mexican beer, domestic, you name it. 2-for-1's pretty much everything.
Casa Mexico's kind of towards the back of Cooper Creek Square, so don't think you missed it. Just head back on the second level, and it's right there. Outdoor seating, indoor seating, margaritas, cocktails, food. One day you had on what they call a molcajete, is that right?
Yeah.
The lava bowl.
The lava rock.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Fun and delicious.
The number one seller, so
that's
far.
the number one seller?
Super, super good.
Uh-oh, we've got more stuff coming in here. Woo!
Right on.
Here's I just said cornita, and here it comes. So these are a couple of your specialty drinks here that are a lot of fun. I've never even seen the one with the shrimp in it, so I'm going to be dying to know.
And of course, our very popular now, homemade tequila from the hoof.
From the hoof. I see you brought a couple compatriots there with you.
My compadres, these are my best companions, after I close the restaurant. They make the company all the time. Great.
Your best companions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, real quick, we got to talk about this thing. I don't even know where to. I've never seen this before.
This is a meal and a glass. Meal in a glass. It's a shrimp, cucumber. And it's basically a michelada, which is like a red Mexican beer.
A michelada?
With fresh lime juice, all the ingredients, seasoning salt, and all the Bloody Mary mix, all mixed together. Great drink, meal combined
nutritious
together for a summer. Yeah.
It's vegetarian. It's shrimp, no beef.
No beef at all.
Yeah, right. Well, you mind if we have a hit of this? I'm dying to see. Do I eat the cucumber right off the side?
You betcha. You just
let me snack on one of those little devils.
Snack one of it and then drink out of it. Woo. It's basically a meal and a drink at the same time. It'll make a great.
Let me get a little of that drink too.
You bet.
So talk about happy hour. What are you doing for happy hours?
Happy hour. We're still doing our popular dollar tacos, all year round. That one never stops.
Dollar tacos, and then you do like pulled pork and kind of like
the pork carnitas, the steak, the shredded chicken,
and then you just put some fresh cilantro and onion on there.
Street tacos, like if we were at 2-3 in the morning in Guadalajara, Mexico, eating out of the.
What'd you say? Like a street taco in Guadalajara, Mexico?
Guadalajara style.
Yeah, that's something else.
Super, super.
What is
good,
in this?
That's a red Mexican beer. It's a beer with clamato juice in it, spices, lime juice.
Yeah.
But it's a great
tequila in there too?
No.
No, I gotcha.
We could fill it up, with the hood, man.
Yeah, well, that's true. And then one of your staples, is this a popular seller, the cornita? Mm-hmm. Another really popular one is people don't like all the sugar and the garbage in their margaritas and stuff. So you guys make Estaban's
fresh lime
right?
juice, every time it's squeezed, whole big case, every single morning, especially like on the weekends for this time of the year.
Fresh, natural ingredients.
Blues Festival,
delicious tequila. It's definitely half the reason we started even coming is we fell in love with the Estaban margaritas. And
that's the best. People just come and ask for it. They don't even bother to see the menu or ask, what do you recommend? It's like, give me the Estabans.
Well, we got a few options for the hoof here, and so go ahead and pour a couple.
Of course.
Jerry Turner, who's all getting in on the hoof?
My friend Onesimo from the kitchen.
Onesimo. Get in here. Let's get a hoof shot.
All the way from the state of
Oaxaca. This is how you celebrate a great night with Estaban and the staff at Casa Mexico. He's going to load them up here. And while he's loading them up, one big reminder is it's their 2-year anniversary. Big number, July 13th. Mariachi band starting at 6:30. We're going to have 2-for-1 margaritas all day that day.
Oh, yes.
And delicious food.
It's time to celebrate and party, my friend.
And with that, I guess
party never ends.
All we can say is
party never ends.
Salud. Yeah. The party never ends.
Salud.
Congratulations.
Everybody. Saludcita.
Onísimo.
Onísimo.
Woo. Breakfast.
Arriba.
Yeah.
Abajo. Al centro.
What?
Pa dentro. Don't you know a typical saying in Mexico?
No.
Al dentro.
Here's a.
What does that mean?
We're going to close on this and
Arriba.
take a break.
Arriba.
The
That I
typical
know.
saying.
Abajo.
Mine's gone.
Al centro. Pa dentro. It's all right. I can get you another one. It's party time with the Who,
I
buddy.
thought we were all drinking.
Jerry's our
Bottomless.
lush here. Normally I only drink one shot before 9 a.m., but that's Jerry. It's two-shot
Almost.
Jerry. Ooh, that's delicious.
Super smooth.
Breakfast of champions.
You can put
All
this in
right.
your
Well-
coffee, cereal in the morning. You know, you can mix it with anything. No problem at all, man.
Hey.
It'll just make you happier.
Estaban, Casa, Mexico, right here in Cooper Creek Square. Second 2-year anniversary. Check them out. They're incredible. That wraps up our show for the day. Salud. Thanks again for coming, guys. And with that, big thanks to Ryan with Mad Adventures, Sarah with the Gear Guide, Jerry with Trout Unlimited, Catherine Ross in the Chamber. Definitely check out playwinterpark.com. A lot of great events.
So don't forget about our locations in Vail and Eagle. We celebrate our grand opening at both locations, mariachi band, and we're gonna eventually bring more, you know, a mariachi band. Eventually.
3 locations. My
locations
bad.
now.
3 locations. You got Eagle, Vale, those are newer, and then we got the 2-year anniversary
Anniversary
here in
Winter
Winter Park, where it all started. And
Exciting.
wrapping up, and a big thanks as well to Tim Nicholas with the Grand County Historical Association and GrandCountyHistory.com. That does it, man. I'm getting on the bike or getting wet in the stream. One of the two today. You guys have a great day, and I'm going to hit this thing one last time. Oh, that's
Why not, dude? There you go. Salud.